Orbital velocity, it may select you. Oh my god, it's better than orbital velocity. 6.86. And this is 7. Wow. Wow. This is the best coaster I think I've ever built. I don't think there is a better one in the park. Hello, Tycoon-ites. This is Tycoon-A-Tron, and welcome back to another episode of Planet Coaster Season 3. That's right, we're back in the Planet Coaster Season 3 park to do some more Planet Coastery goodness. Now, everyone knows that the Season 3 park is getting quite full, and the frame rate is quite laggy, as you can see. I get comments on this a lot of the time. They're like, wow, the frame rate's so much lag. I hate this. This is bad. Which kind of makes me feel bad for actually recording this and making episodes of it. But, I really love this park. I really want to finish it off. I mean, we've still got a whole bunch more room out the back, and we're currently in the middle of creating the Jurassic Park coaster over here. Oh, the trees have gone, super low detailed. You can see, the top of them and stuff. It's kind of weird. I never noticed that as much as... Also, I never noticed there was a giant, massive lake over here. I never noticed that right until right now. But anyway, guys, how is everyone doing today? I'm doing awesomely as per usual. Really hyped to get back and start playing some Planet Coaster. Did I already do that? I can't remember, but I've done it again, and I'm singing song. Yeah, but I really do want to go ahead and finish this park up. So I'm probably going to be doing a lot more episodes of this park in the future, as opposed to all the other stuff. So we're definitely going to see more Season 3. There's been a lot of people like, why didn't you finish Season 3 yet? I'm like, I haven't finished Season 3 because Season 3 is not finished. Albeit I haven't been doing that many episodes, I suppose. Maybe that's what they're getting annoyed at. They're like, you should do more episodes of Season 3. I could definitely do more episodes of Season 3 if people want to see more episodes of Season 3. Thumbs up for seeing more episodes of Season 3. And by thumbs up, I mean, press that thumb up button. And let me know by leaving a like on the video. But anyway, so I have been doing a little bit more work on the Jurassic coaster. I do have a little bit of a time-lapse. I don't think it's a very long time-lapse, but basically I was just making half of this area right here. As you can see, now looks like it's some sort of jungle canopy sort of area, which is kind of really cool. But anyway, time-lapse, activate!
I feel like popping and locking, rolling and rocking, shaking and shocking. What causes energy boiling up inside of me? I feel like popping and locking, rolling and rocking, shaking and shocking, 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 shaking and shocking.
Time-lapse complete! Okay, I hope you enjoyed that time-lapse. It did take me a little bit of time, and there's a lot of detail that I'm putting in. I'm trying to make this coaster, you know, actually quite entertaining. I'm also trying to make it kind of-ish tell the story of Jurassic Park while you're going on it. Sort of, but not really. Like, I mean, we've got the start where you see all the herbivore dinosaurs at the very start, and what's going on? My mouse was moving around really weirdly. No, the game's running fine. I just thought the game might have been really lagging. So you got the dinosaurs you have at the start over here, and they go through and go, oh no, there's the brachiosauruses and stuff, and then you go around here, and there's a sick dinosaur, and then you go down here, you go around the loops, and you're like, oh, is there going to be dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour? I hate that man. I don't hate that man. Jeff Goldblum. Who could hate Jeff Goldblum? And then you go near where the raptor enclosure is, and you're like, oh, the raptors, watch out, they're feeding them or something. And then you're like, oh, now we're on the car ride, and the T-Rex sort of comes out and escapes, and then somebody else, and then you're running away. And then if you actually look in here, actually, maybe I'll leave that to later. I can't remember if I put that in the time lapse or not. Then you escape, you go out here. There's actually some raptors that you can only see. It's great because you can only see it the second time you come out of this. So the first time you come around here, you can't see any dinosaurs. And then the second time you come around here, you can actually see dinosaurs on the track. And there's like raptors here going, "Wah, I'm a raptor, I'm going to bite your face off." And then you escape from the raptors. And then you come around the corner. And then you've got the epic end sequence of Jurassic Park. And you've got the raptors getting attacking the Tyrannosaurus and like biting the Tyrannosaurus, and the Tyrannosaurus is like, I'm a Tyrannosaurus, and then you end. And then you go back into the station. It's sort of the story of Jurassic Park ish, kind of. But I suppose we'll go ahead and ride this puppy. Why not? We might as well here. I mean, the frame rate is going to be horrible. I really like the ratings on this coaster is actually quite good. Let's go back into and ride the coaster. We're already halfway through. This is not where we want to be. We're going to ruin all the secrets. Also, we need to be from this point. No, watch out. There's a Tyrannosaur. Nope. Here we are. Welcome to Jurassic Coaster Park, where we have all of the Jurassic coasters that you could ever want. Welcome to I've already done the welcome to Jurassic Park. Whoa, dinosaurs! Whoa! Through the tunnel, yes! Whoa, flipping around the dinosaur head. I love this coaster. This is actually, like, it's up there with Orbital Velocity. I gotta say, I don't know if I like this coaster more than Orbital Velocity or Orbital Velocity more than this coaster. Here we go! Watch out for your heads! Through the jungle! You're gonna have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Because you can't see. Look, there's no dinosaurs. You can't see any. You're like, we're going through everywhere. You go through a tunnel, past some waterfalls. It's great. And then you're like, wow, okay, I didn't see anything. And then we go to the raptor enclosure, and then the guys here, it's like, hey, you better be careful of the raptors. I've got a gun, and I don't know, I think I'm from South Africa or somewhere. And you're like, whoa! And then Tyrannosaur attack. Watch out! Ah! And you're like, get away from the Tyrannosaurs, quick! It's run, go faster, faster! I can't remember what they say in the movie. Woohoo! Oh, I love this coaster so much, apart from the frame rate. Oh, the raptors just came out of the enclosure. Ready, right here. You're like, oh no! The raptors have escaped and now they're gonna bite my face off! And then you're like, run! Get out of there, go! You're like, whoa! And now you actually see dinosaurs and raptors and you're like, whoa, no, they're gonna eat the car! See, you actually, from this perspective, I think I did quite a good job. Whoa! Watch out, get away from the raptors! I think I did quite a good job hiding the dinosaurs in the same area that the coaster is in. And the first time you go around that area, you don't see dinosaurs. And the second time you go around that area, you totally see dinosaurs. I think I did a good job. And now we're back in here, and you're like, oh, look, yay, we escaped somehow. We escaped somehow. Let's go. But anyway, okay, so anyway, we've done the time-lapse of this, and we've done the whole thing. But you know what I really, really, really want to do right now is I want to add some of the new, the update roller coasters into the park. And one of the coasters that's in the park that I totally built on a live stream is this one. And I really don't like it all that much. It's not a great coaster. I mean, it's not horrible. 5.4, 3.97, and a 2.06. But I kind of, well, I don't know. Maybe let me know if you guys want to keep this coaster or you want to get rid of it. This is one of the ones that I built and rode on the live stream. If you want to go ahead and see that, you have to go and... I can't remember which. It's probably the last Season 3 live stream that I actually did. If you guys want to go ahead and ride that, then by all means, you can go back and have a look at the actual... you know... oh, there it's... I'm like, where does it go from here? And then it goes back down into another tunnel and then goes somewhere crazy around here. If you do want to go see that one, then by all means, you can go back and have a look at the live stream. I will not be riding that one right now, but maybe we'll go ahead and build one of the... I just want to build a coaster. I've got coaster fever. I've got fever and it's coaster fever. I just don't know where to put it. I mean, next Thursday Land has already got 1 billion coasters in it and probably doesn't need any more. It's definitely not going to be a kiddie coaster, which is what this place is with the giant dragon coaster. Can we make the dragon coaster even longer? I totally want to make that longer. I just love long coasters. It's so cool. So that's supposed to be, what did we even call it? I can't even remember what we called it now. Kiddie Land? Next Kiddie Thursday? I don't know, next Kids Thursday, go to the town or the place and the things. This Thursday Land has probably got already enough stuff in it. We could maybe fit it over here somewhere. Maybe if we chucked it in, like, here-ish somewhere. And then did some stuff. I don't know. Because this is, like, Jurassic Park coaster over here. Which is at the back of Lost Thursday World. And then we were going to do... There's all these other, like, things for... Suggestions for building new areas. And one of them was... a medieval themed area, maybe? I can't remember what this name was called. Let's just build a coaster and see what happens. Let's just do that and have fun, because that's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm going to go into coasters. I don't know what type of coaster I want to build, because there was 3 coasters that were added from the actual update the other day. I want to build all of them eventually. There was the flying turns, is that what it's called? No, side friction, hop the gaps. There was hop the gaps, and there was, the new launch coaster. That's not that one. I think is it launched hydraulic? That is Zenith. We got Zenith right here. We could build a Zenith. Maybe Zenith is basically, King to Car. Except we could make, because you can make it go crazy. You can make it do crazy stuff, which I kind of like. It's not just King to Car. Maybe we'll make a King to Car replica, but not make it like King to Car. Like, I want to do something different with that instead of King. King to Car just goes straight up and straight down, and then it's basically back into the station. It goes over one more hill, and then goes back into the station. There's also this one, the reverse freefall coaster. Now, the reverse freefall coaster just basically goes up and down. That's it. And then there was another one, wasn't it? Oh, there, the water coaster. A water coaster would be really cool. I want to fiddle around with a water coaster a lot. Maybe not this episode, though, because I kind of want to make a Zenith launched. I really want to make one of these Zenith launched ones, but make it actually, like, a bit more interesting. At least I hope we end up making it a, Oh, I got something in my throat. I hope we end up making it a bit more interesting. I suppose only time will tell. Only time will tell. Now... The thing is, where are we gonna put it? Like, are we gonna launch it from? Because it needs a good run up. It needs a good run up for the launch. Maybe we will do it. Maybe we will do it down this way, like this, and then we'll do a launch from there. So, if we get it around here, like this, chuck it in right here. I think this will work out well. That's a good area for it to. Did I build that the correct direction? I totally did. Okay, that's all right. Right. Why can't you build that already? Hydraulic. Why can't you do the hydraulic launch now? I wish it would kind of tell you why it can't build stuff. That would be really nice. It's like, yeah, you can't do that because of this reason. How long can you make this train? I've got a fascination with really long coaster trains. I don't know why. It's just something that I really kind of... Can you make it really long, or is that's as long as you can make it, really? Oh, that's a little bit sad. I wonder, can you switch this coaster out for another one? Show coaster's name. I love that feature. No, it doesn't appear that you can switch the coaster out. We might, unless the setting's not turned on. I was just wondering. It's like, can you actually turn this coaster into something else? If we go into settings and then go to gameplay, toilet cleanliness. I'm gonna turn off. Oh, I already have. Toilet cleanliness, because this is a sandbox. We don't need to worry about some of this stuff as much. I do want to kind of. I don't know whether we should worry about security features. I mean, it would be cool to have the park set up so that it was good for security. Currently, it will not be good for security. If we had people in here going around crazy like that, not so good. Let me know in the comment section if you want to have security features, or you want to have any of these features, and we want to actually, like, when we open it, then we'll have to be like, oh, hang on, we've got to put security cameras in everywhere. Maybe later. See, that's the thing. There's so many options in here. But the thing that I wanted to change. Allow more interchangeable cars on coasters. Okay, apply that. And go resume. Now, can we even have the option to switch the car on this one? I don't even know. No, oh, we do. We can have Tiamat, Zenith. So we can have Tiamat. Oh, we can have this one? I love this coaster. I've never built this coaster before. Maybe I should have a launched Tiamat. Tiamat, yeah. I don't know why I want to do this, but I totally want to do this. Cars per train. How? We can go to 7. I don't even know why you would have a launch Tiamat, but that is what we're going to do. Like that. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go back in and start constructing this again. Let's see how we go. Right, now, for some reason we can't do that right there. So let's just get a little bit of a launch there, like this. There we go. And then can we go into this? We still cannot go into this. Well, maybe if we go like this then. Have I got snap? I've got snapping turned on. Maybe get it a little bit of an angle. Just a little bit, not too much. And then can we put this down? Oh, game, what are you doing? I pressed the button and nothing happened. Oh, you can't. Can only be placed on straight, unbanked, flat track. Right, okay. It cannot be placed launching it slightly up a hill. So can I turn auto tunnel on? Is that going to work? Make it work? Yes, that's going to totally make it work. Make that smaller because of reasons. I don't even know why you can't even... Like, why this is something that you can't do. I don't really know why, but... Is that as long as it can go? Yep, it can only be 20-meter segments. Okay. So we'll just do this. There we go. We'll build this out there. Right to the end of this sort of cliff area, I think, is a good place. Probably about there. Now, what we're going to do is now we're going to go into the normal track section. Is it normal track section? Wait, am I in the right thing? Oh, top hat. There, that's what we wanted. We're going to put... Wow, that is a lot bigger than I thought it would be. Now what is it like? Is that... No, I think I want it one more back. Probably about here. Top hat. There we go. Yes, that's much better. Right. Now, when it goes up here, do you want to do any tricks? Do we want to do anything? I don't even know. I wonder, can you launch it like up and then have it roll back into the station? Or does it have to go in a circuit? I don't even know that. I wish you could do some crazy stuff right now, but you kind of can't. We're just going to make it go up straight. It's just going to go up straight. And then it's going to just curve over the... Oh, hang on, what? Like that? Yeah, like that. There we go. Right. Oh, I love this tower. This tower looks so cool. All right. How tall is 137? So how tall is actually in meters Kingda Ka height? There we go. That's what I wanted. Kingda Ka height, 139 meters. We're currently at 137 meters, so we're not as tall as Kingda Ka. That doesn't seem that tall. It's nearly as tall. I mean, you look at orbital velocity over in the background. Orbital velocity is a loop, and it's nearly that big. But I mean, orbital velocity is like that would never really exist in real life. Okay, right. So I'm gonna put this on test just to make sure. What is this even launching at? What speeds are we talking about here? 209 kilometers an hour. How fast is Kingda Ka? I kind of want to make it beat Kingda Ka. 206 kilometers an hour. So we're launching at faster than what Kingda Ka would, which means that this should be going over the top of this at no worries. Oh yeah, it's easy. It's just like, whee! Is it gonna end before it even hits the ground? Oh, I love doing that. Okay, let's make it taller than King Dakar. Whatever. We're gonna do what we want. Like that. There you go. How's that? How's them potatoes? And then we will twist down. We'll basically make it like King Dakar at the start. Is that No, I'm going to turn it the other way. I'm going to turn it that way, I think. Oh, wait. No, that's just a turnaround. Wait, it can only twist one direction on the way down? Not the band. It can only twist one direction. Get it? So there we go. Okay, right. Are we going to be able to bank out of this baby? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Them apples. There we go. Right. So we've got the normal, good old, look at me, I'm King Dakar, but totally not. So it's 153 meters tall. Take that, King Dakar. 153. We're 153 meters tall on this coaster. This baby, where we're going, we don't need coasters. Or something. So it's going to be like hootin'. This is going to be going like quite fast at the end. And I don't just want to do... So I'm pretty sure... Do we have like a... Does it normally have just a... Oh, like, we can do crazy... Yeah, do that after it. It'll be fine. That one would actually... I don't think that one would actually be that bad. We could make it bigger. I think. We could make it like gigantic like that. And I don't think that would actually be that horrible. No. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way. We want to make it as big as possible. Okay, no, I'm making it smaller. That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. Is that as big as it can go? Yes. Right. Now, the problem here is that I feel... Well, for instance... This is turning for some reason at the bottom. Yeah, for some reason, this one wants to turn at the bottom, and I don't really know why. So we could do this. We could do that. Probably a horrible choice, especially at the end there. That is really bad. Because now we can only go up crazy like this. I'm pretty sure that'd be way too many G-forces they pull at that point. Also, is that turning? Why are you turning? Also, the supports on this thing are insane. They are, like, stupid. Okay, we'll get rid of that. We're not going to do that there. We're not going to do that at all. No, get out of here. Okay, what we will do is we'll follow the whole, hey, look at me, I'm totally not King Dakar, but I totally am thing. Which is basically, we're going to make you go like this and go up into a bunny hop hill. Is that what they're called? I'm going to go up into a bunny hop. That's what I'm going to call them. But then... And then we'll put the brakes on. Were they magnetic brakes or trim brakes? Trim brakes? Used to trim speed of the train mid-run. More versatile than friction or magnetic brake run, but more expensive. We don't care about where we're going. We don't care about expense. So we'll go up into a little awesome little bunny hop thing that we're going to totally do right now. There you go. We'll slow it down a little bit. Like this. No. I want to build this. I want to build here. I want to build here. Like this. There we go. Right. And then this is the part where it's like, hey, I'm totally different than King Dakar. I'm a different coaster. And you can tell by the way that I don't follow the normal things that King Dakar would totally follow. So we got that bit there. This is probably actually too extreme as it is. I don't even know how... What are these set to? What are these even set to? What did you slow them down to? Target speed is 22 kilometers an hour, and that thing flew through here at 1 billion second. Like 1 billion kilometers a second. That thing was like gunning it to 88. Like, totally crazy gunning it to 88. I suppose down like this then? Sure. Okay, and then... And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn auto tunnel off because I really don't want to auto tunnel right now. Auto tunnel, Where we're going, we don't need auto tunnels. I'm going to keep doing that. You know me. You know me. Once I start saying something, I can't stop. Once I say it, I can't stop it. Okay, there we go, like this, right? And then, because we're over here now, what we're going to do is, this is where we start losing the plot and being like, hey, it's not King Dakar. Did I tell you it wasn't King Dakar? Because you might not have believed me. I think that's too big. Well, you know how I'm saying I think that's too big. I'm proceeding to not actually make it smaller, but turn it around instead. Which is not exactly what I wanted to do. Maybe that will be better? Yeah, I think I like that better. And that's coming fairly straight up here, so that's good. And come down like this, and then we're going to start banking it like this. Like that, there we go. Is it even going to make it here now? I think we slowed it down too much. Or it just makes it. Okay, that's kind of good. There we go. This one's going to be a proper, like, in my spotlight video, I made something that was completely insane and no one would ever write it, which is what I'm trying to not build that now. I can build normal ones of these, strangely enough. I just basically wanted to do a whole bunch of different stuff, so it's not just like a 10-minute ride, it's a 10-second ride. It's actually quite somewhat interesting. Well, I mean, going on King Dakar, I'm not saying that going on King Dakar wouldn't be interesting. By all means, that would be the craziest thing that I've ever ridden before. It would be, yeah, quite insane, actually. But this is going to be a little bit more, hopefully, exciting than King Dakar would. It's going to have a little bit more fun factor at the end instead of just 100% fear factor. So what's it going to... Is it going to be around going nice? Probably. It just makes it up here. We could probably make this a little bit slower, I think. Target speed, 22 kilometers an hour. No, target speed... Well, how fast is it currently going? That's the thing. It's like, I don't know what speed it left at, so maybe we'll just slow this down instead. There we go, 4 meters a second. But it gets to the end of there and explodes, which is great. That's what we wanted it to do. Back around here like this. There we go. Maybe actually make it go down a little bit. Give it a little bit of an angle in there like this. Man, this game runs really quite horribly on my... Well, I mean, it's because it's so freaking detailed. It's nowhere near... It's not my computer's fault. I gotta tell you that much. If anyone knows what my computer is, then no way. It is just the fact that this game is quite taxing on everything. Okay, not inverted. I wish we could we could put the cheat on and have... Well, it's not necessarily a cheat, but it's like totally... You're allowed to do inversion sort of stuff. Can we go up? We can. Did it slow it down? Less? Okay, what's it doing now? Is it going over here like this? Is it good? Its fear factor is all the way up there. Why is its fear factor like totally in the air? Maybe we should not make this... Maybe it's because it's this Tiamat. I don't know. This fear factor shouldn't be that. I wouldn't think the fear factor would be that high going around here. No, we just want to go to... Was it Zenith? Is that the one we wanted? Yeah, I think it's Zenith. There we go. We'll just have good old Mr. Zenith on here. This surely is not that scary. Unless it's going way faster than I thought it was. We're going to go back and start building it again, please. Start test. There you go. You can go again. For some reason, you're not here. This is scary. Why would this be scary? It's going quite slow right now. It shouldn't be that scary. Was it? Okay, let's have a look at the live results and see how it goes. We could put the heat map on, maybe. That would be good. So it's going up. Whoa, crazy! They get a little bit nausea going up the hill. And they go over the top and come back down. And the excitement is all of the way up there. Holy smokes. And it's like fear factor. Watch out, going over the top of the hill. I've noticed they've changed the colors of the things too. And it goes over here. And yeah, it's okay. It's in good. It's in decent things. So you know, it's not as exciting anymore, but it's nausea and everything's good. And it goes down here, and the fear is just like, yep. Oh, it's better. It's actually better. It's actually better. Okay, it must have been the coaster car. They did say that the coaster car can sometimes, like, it'll break stuff. It'll actually not. Oh my god, this. Looking over in that direction. Don't look that direction in this park. It's fine if you're looking this way. It's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong. Don't turn the camera around to be the other direction, and you'll be okay. Okay, so what are we gonna do then? We could fiddle, and I kind of want to do it. We're gonna fiddle. We're gonna turn on. As soon as it opens the menu, there it goes. Okay, we're gonna turn on. We go to the settings, and then we go to game, and then we go to ride breakdowns. No, we don't want that. Coaster friction controls. Disable terrain. No. Where is it? Staff happiness, stuff. Disable track limits. Yep, we're doing it. Because everyone knows. If everyone knows me well, there's one thing that I really enjoy in roller coasters. And that is inversions. So we're going to hopefully, if everything goes well, and we're able to do this, if this does what I think it's supposed to do, then we're going to have an inverting, hopefully. Oh, yes, look at that. Look at that beautifulness that is a good old inversion. And let's invert it. Oh, man, yes. Oh, yeah. I like this new feature. This new feature is good. Like that, maybe-ish, kind of. And then we'll just make it come around here, flip this way. Like that. Make it come down there, like this. Oh, but you're going to make it over the top of the other bit? No, maybe not. I don't know if this is... Is it going to make it? Oh, totally. Look at that. Should we do a... Is it called a horseshoe element or something like that? It's where we go like this. And this would be basically turning around the other way, like up here. Like this, right? And then we bring it back down. Come on. Click on that. I'm looking I'm just like, don't look in that direction because the park will just kill your frame rate. Here I am. Looking in the direction that I said don't look in. Okay, that is to... We'll go down a little bit. Like this. There we go. Maybe move it over this way. And we'll rotate it around like that. Make it over here. Make it go down here-ish somewhere. Come on, I'm clicking it. Everything's like slowed down in this area. Around here, there we go. Make it go down there-ish. Okay, we gotta edit this in a second because this is not great. Okay, let's make that go higher. Let's make it roll over that way. Like this, there we go. Come around this way, make it go down here like that, make this rotate that way like this, there we go. Super close to each other for some reason. Get it so close to each other you can just touch each other. Like that, there we go. They are literally, those pieces are actually intersecting with each other, which is kind of interesting considering I didn't think that was actually... We don't have the collision stuff turned off. So... I'm pretty sure we don't have the collision stuff. Can you click this? Thank you. Yeah, we don't. We can somehow put this here, which is kind of weird. Oh, we're sideways still. Okay. I thought we'd already done that. I didn't know why I was thinking that. And then we have to flip it out like that. There we go. Like this. Bring it back down here. Turn it this way, going down there like that. Sure. Maybe I'll make these shorter now. Up here, there we go. Back around again. Back down here, turn over this way. Curve it out like that. See, I don't know what theme this is going to be. But, you know, we're building it here. That's fine. There we go. Can we make this a block break section? Hell yeah. That means we can get another coaster in here, hopefully. If we could, because this is now... Oh, I thought we had the I've built this station for being the other way around. At least in my brain. I thought we'll go back over this side. We gotta flip the station around the other way, and so they get off on this direction. Over there, like so. Gonna turn the snapping back on. Make that kind of the length of the station. And then what if I do auto-complete now? Good work, autocomplete. You always know what to do correctly. That's perfect entry. No. Okay. For one thing, what I'm going to do is I've got to remember to turn back on the good old... I've got to turn the actual... Are we still like hootin'? We are hootin'. We're going quite fast. Well, maybe we'll make that. Instead of being that, we'll actually have you magnetic brakes. Oh, that is magnetic brakes? Oh, wow, okay. Can we put magnetic brakes on corners? No, you can put trim brakes on corners. Or on there, apparently. Which is kind of interesting. We can brake that section and then go into some magnetic brakes and then come around here in this section. Can be block brakes. Like that. I kind of want to make this correct. This has to be pretty much in line with this. Like that. Is that good? I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Block brakes. Made that longer. Like this. Make it a little bit shorter now so we can have it kind of the length of the station so we can get some good old awesome action. I don't know what awesome action is, but that's what it is. A lot of people out there are probably going to be really upset the fact that I made one of these coasters invert because they're like, that's not what it's supposed to do. How dare you do that? That's wrong. But this is a game. This is what the game's supposed to do. You're supposed to have fun playing games. You have fun playing games, and they're fun for everyone in the family. Okay, there we go. And then we'll just move this up a little bit. Like that. We'll probably smooth... Well, we'll move this bit up a bit as well. Looks like it's slowed down too much now, which is interesting. So the magnetic brakes must be heaps better. So if we just turn that bit into a normal section like that. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. I think we've adjusted this. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure about this loopy section over here. Maybe this bit needs to be smoothed out. Oh, that's interesting. It's not smoothing the way I thought it would be. I thought it would be making the corner smaller. But it wasn't. Let's smooth this bit out. There we go. Smooth this bit out a bit. Yes, that's nicer. Okay, I'm going to make this bit higher. Like that. Okay. Sure. Smooth this bit out. That's what I wanted to do. Let's smooth this bit out a bit. Wrong bit. This bit. Oh, man. Just smash the smooth... Maybe we'll smooth that bit out like that. No, not that bit. This just to here. Just to there. There we go. It's kind of an interesting coaster. I kind of like the idea that this now inverts. It's the only inverting hydraulic launch coaster in the world. It's unique. You know, they have unique versions of coasters. That's fine, right? I'm allowed to do this. This bit needs to be lower. It needs to be down here like this. Yeah, that's probably better. Almost looks like the Smiler at the end, because the Smiler's got one of these, doesn't it? Just smash that button a bunch of times, Tycoon-A-Tron. That's all you do. You always just smash the smoothie smooth button. Alright, cool. Done. Done! Right, okay, now you know what we need to do when we need to do this. It's not great. Its fear is a little bit too insane right now. A little bit, kind of, you're going to be super scared for some reason, but I don't know why. Why? Where's it? Oh, I bet it's the friggin', it's the inversion, isn't it? Fear. Okay, so it's currently doing the fear for us. Whoop, if we can go. So it's really scary going up the launch, who would have thought? I thought it would have been more scary going over the top. I thought that bit would be more scary. I don't know much about oh my god, what the heck? I hope people like scary coasters. This is insane. The fear is crazy. It's still scary. How is it scary? Well, I suppose you're going up again. Not so scary here. It's great. There we go. Whee! We're on the fear. That's scary at the bottom. Scary here. For some reason, this coaster is just really scary. It's not scary on the inversion. It's scary on the straights. That's interesting. It's scary in the corners? What the heck? And then you're like, yay, brakes! Oh, good. I don't die. Okay, so where's it's exciting? It's exciting. It's excitement. It's exciting pretty much everywhere. Except for here, apparently, and on the top of that. Also after the block break. So it's actually quite exciting. It's quite exciting, but it's super scary. I'm surprised how scary this is. I don't know. I mean, it would be quite scary, this coaster. But all right, let's go ahead and let's ride this puppy. Hello. Oh, my God. Look at that guy's hair. I want his hair. Rainbow hair. Go. Bye, rainbow hair. You see that guy, Gelatinous Blob Man? He had rainbow hair. Oh boy, I hope my head doesn't hit that balustrade, the balustrade? That's not a balustrade. Whoa, what the heck? This is kind of insane, seeing it all twist and turn while you, oh my god, okay. Yeah. Oh, ah! Why? Ah! The frame rate, it hurts us. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh, through the block, through the brakes. There we go. Out the other side. We're like, don't care. We're not King to Car, by the way. Did we tell you? Oh, frame rate is great. Frame great. Whoa, we nearly hit that bit. Then we're like, wee, this needs some smoothing, definitely. I kind of like that whole uppity bit. Oh, yes, inversion. Take that. Who thought this coaster? Well, that needs some smoothing. This whole thing needs a lot of smoothing now I look at it. Whoa! Back into the brakes, into the magneto brakes. And then back through the block brake section, so we can have actually two coasters on this thing. I don't know why you would want two coasters on this thing. This is insane. There we go. Back around into the station. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. So if you have a name suggestion for this coaster, or any other suggestions for this coaster on how to make it better or anything like that, then, what? Oh, I not clicked on... No. How did it get... How did its ratings magically get better? I don't know how its ratings got better, but somehow the ratings got better on the ride. They weren't like this just 2 seconds ago. So this coaster is actually quite good if you look at this. This is actually a very good coaster. Probably, actually, has it beaten orbital velocity? 7.52 for excitement. Let's have a look at orbital velocity. Orbital velocity, let me select you. Oh my god, it's better than orbital velocity. 6.86. And this is 7. Wow. Wow. This is the best coaster I think I've ever built. I don't think there is a better one in the park. Although, oh, maybe this one's actually quite good as well. 6.39. What about this one? 6.52. What about Jurassic Park? I can't click. It's only 613. But this one, wow, this is actually a really good coaster. I'm actually quite surprised. So if you want a naming suggestion for literally the best coaster in the park, then by all means go chuck it down in the comments section. I'll be reading through the comments to get a name for the next episode. But anyway, if you have liked this episode, then please do leave a like. If your feelings are more complicated than a thumbs up or a thumbs down, then please leave it in the comment section. If you want to see more stuff like this in the future and you're not yet subscribed, then please do go ahead and subscribe. I should be on this, shouldn't I? Over here. In the cinematic. Except now it's coming to the station is not exciting anymore, so maybe I'll just have to, mumble through my words at the end before I say the end bit, and then you can see the ride going through, and you can look at Rainbow Hair Man off to the left there. See you later, Rainbow Hair Man. I really like the way that you, have rainbow hair. Man, imagine doing an inversion on this thing. That is crazy. Okay, come on. I'm nearly at the end of my spiel of ending, but I haven't ended yet because I want to see this. Yeah, there we go. But this has been Tycoon-A-Tron, and have a good day! See, I totally got there. You can see some cinematic footage of this. Oh my god, that is insane. Actually, I think we could even make it taller. I think it could actually be taller. Oh boy.